Hi there! Welcome to the pilot episode of The Flop Side, the podcast where we uncover the stories of Indian startups that once soared only to come crashing down. Behind every failed startup is a trail of decisions, some bold, some flawed, some unfortunate, all of which are worth understanding and learning from. Each one offers invaluable lessons for budding entrepreneurs, enthusiastic business school students, dreamers, and anyone who's ever risked it all on an idea. Before we begin, a little bit about me, Priyanka, your host, your guide, and your co-conspirator on this fascinating journey into the world of business hits and misses. I was born in the bustling city of Mumbai before life whisked me away to Indonesia, Turkey, and Malaysia. So you could say I'm a bit of a global cocktail, stirred, not shaken, of cultures, languages, food, and people. Since a quick LinkedIn search will tell you I'm an ex-investment banker with an MBA from IIM Kozhikode, I'd rather tell you what you won't see there. I'm an opinionated, outspoken, incurably curious cat who loves a good debate, especially when it's about risk, ambition, and the thin line between brilliance and disaster. It was one such debate over snacks and strong opinions that sparked the birth of this podcast. Picture this: a lively living room, a few passionate friends, and a discussion about India's startup ecosystem that somehow hijacked the entire evening. As everyone gathered, listening deeply and occasionally heckling, an interesting idea had taken root. Why not keep this conversation going? In particular, while the likes of Netflix, Uber, and Airbnb tend to roll off our tongues, my intrigue lies closer to home. I'm fascinated by India's fast-paced, ever-changing startup landscape that has exploded in the past decade. But more so, I want to uncover those names that once made headlines, captured imaginations, raised millions, only to remain buried in the past, quietly vanishing into the archives of what went wrong. These aren't just warning tales of failure. They're stories of vision, chaos, timing, ego, ambition, and sometimes just plain bad luck. Each episode takes you through a startup that once looked unstoppable. We track the rise, dissect the decisions, and examine the cracks that no one saw coming. These stories matter because failure isn't random. It leaves behind a trail of clues. Most of us just don't go looking for them. So buckle up. You're in for a thrilling ride where I show you the flip side of flop startups.